Fernando got thrown out of a restaurant in Broker last night. I say the ketchup, gee, is not fancy, even though it says so on the label. I am a fancy man with fancy tastes. People ask me, how many children do you have? I am sure many. They turn up at my house and say, are you Fernando Martinez? And I say, I have terrible news, but your father is dead. I'm just a janitor. Who are these people on daytime TV saying I am a woman trapped in a man's body? Fernando does not understand sex change operations, and he does not appreciate the girl waiting till the end of the night to tell him she pees standing up.
Hey, Liberty City, it could be worse. You could be living in the Midwest, out of work, with a meth habit, and a backyard full of disassembled bicycles. Actually, that doesn't sound half bad. I'm Iggy, and this is my rock collection. Iggy rocking you through another day in a city that has left you to fucking decompose in your rat-infested apartment. Live it up, friends. It won't get better, so be glad you are here. Remember, people, a man can live for a long time on cocaine, red wine, and sausages. This is something I have proven. And good rock and roll.
I'm your DJ, Juliette, combing the vinyl and sorting through the singles, finding anthems for the disillusioned. Don't worry, sweetie, it does get worse. Yeah, finally, we're giving you some real music. Stuff that comes out of computers that isn't some bullshit video of two girls and a cop. What's happened with innocence? Why are we trying to violate our senses? What's wrong with you, America? Hey, this is Juliette from the Licks, man. Check into it. Just don't fucking text message me. I'm busy listening to bands you never heard of. God, I love this music. Almost as much as I love posting on message boards and video sharing sites claiming to know everything and bad-mouthing strangers. Yes, that's what my generation is all about.
Here we are, spinning the music in a place where you can buy babies over the internet. Mixing up music from the past in a whole new way. Sometimes you have to hire strippers and Italian porn stars to liven things up, but that's dangerous. You can end up in jail. We are keeping the party going on to the end here on the studio. Lots of people apparently don't like Paris. But you know, there are a lot of French people who hate Chicago too. Huh? Remember what Karl says. Don't fall in love with somebody. Fall in love with your job. It will be much cheaper than a divorce.
The good moments in life scare me more than the bad ones. Computers may be okay, but my computer is my brain, because a brain is a muscle. I don't need a computer. I'm a computer. I'm not a person to bring up children, because I have no sense of responsibility. Bad surprise or good surprise, I don't want a surprise of that kind.
These songs are expensive appetizers, and I am hand-feeding you at the dinner table of love. I will climb on the table and pour champagne down your throat, and then I'll sing to you. Give this music a chance. It's like exotic oils that a stranger is rubbing into you. I belong to you today, tonight, and tomorrow. Every one of these songs is about you, especially the one that asks, can I sleep with your sister? This is the king of R&B, Vaughn Harper, spreading the joy all over town. Baby, can you feel me on these great R&B tracks?
We brought this music to you, Liberty City. You weren't ready for it, okay? Yo lo sabía. You were listening to a lot of boring shit on your radio. But here, te damos lo mejor, te damos la crema. We're keeping it straight with the real Latin essence, okay? Yeah, another great day in the city. Take your girl to some place nice. Un lugar chévere, like Al Dante, tú sabes. Ese restaurante está por encima. You know girls are suckers for fancy meals. Then after that, baby, te voy a dar duro con el palicroque, okay?
Hey, go ahead! Ruslana here! Your DJ Wild Diva! Just call me celebrity. Remember, my people, don't try to bribe the police here. They are not like the police back home. Here the police only want food. Yum, yum, yum. The more you suppress people, the stronger the reaction will be. The greater the oppression, the bigger the explosion. This is especially true with sex. Wow. Oh, this town is crazy! Just maybe! I'm crazy! This is Ruslana, your wild DJ!
Hello, Liberty City. This is broadcasting from Bahama Mamas in Algonquin. This is it. Here we go.
I've seen illnesses disappear. I've seen injuries heal overnight. I've seen all the truths that you hold dear be exposed as nothing more than the limitations of your orthodoxy. I hope you try to understand what I'm saying. Self-actualization FM. Don't let the truth trick you into believing an inconvenience. This is my truth. What is yours? Ignore the others. Focus on yourself. Focus on the actualization. You are the divine. This is Actualizing the Truth with Audrey. That's me. That's my name.
Computers are the end. Hey, I was downtown the other day, and even the man them a dress up like woman. Some ugly pussycat drag queen. And me a tell my brethren, some of them are police. So be careful. Hear me now, brethren. You go to the museum in this shitty city and all you see is rubbish. How can you make art with a panda? You got to look to the streets. All you big bumper ladies gather around. Big body, small body, fat girl, maga girl, rope in, and come show off your bumper.
All the anarchists are pretty. Girls with fishnet stockings, some mangled piercings, and birds on their arms. Now that's fucking hot. Fuck you, Liberty City. Bringing it to you like a boot to the face. This is Jimmy Gestapo. This is hardcore. Stop sanitizing my city, you assholes. Come join the hardcore family, people. I've got the mic and a tattoo machine and a case of booze and a lot of pussy. And it's all going down just like that, motherfucker.
You're on the home of jazz fusion and positive vibes with me, your captain on this musical journey, Roy Ayers. Enjoy. What are these TV shows about rich people? They should do more TV shows about poor people. A lot of rich people ain't cool. You know who I'm talking about. Rich people are boring. I don't have any rich friends. Let's groove and keep the original philosophy. Keep yourself happy and try to be happy all the time. Stay away from lunatics. Stay away from lunatics. That's right. Sometimes they're on the streets with guns and everything. Sometimes you see people that look like police. Don't take no chances. Be cool. Live.
I really do think this is the best station in Liberty City. Serious jazz with a town with a serious problem. Big band to bebop, we're taking it to the bridge and dropping things off the overpass. Liberty City. Don't you really love this music? We're gonna play jazz all day and all night. Don't get too worried about terrorism out there. Just listen to some jazz. Liberty City's been around a long time, you know. Oh, man, there were jazz clubs on every other corner. All parts of Liberty City. Were you hip to that?
This is Ram Jam FM, locking Liberty City with the biggest tunes. And when you talk about anthems and roots classics, oh! Warriors in the dance, warriors on the street, warriors on the road.
Master B Radio, that's what the signature is. That's what I said, busted 2 times on Master B Radio. Bobby Konders on your box. I say it again. Bobby Konders is on your box. That's where we at. That's where it's gone. That's what it is. This is worldwide. Let's go, Bora Banton, my brother from a different mother.
We have developed tools, language, culture, electronic machines, just so you can forget the journey. The world is full of answers, but you are asking the wrong questions. You cannot get there through Pilates, trust me. You are on a journey. It was time to leave. People were starting to upset you. Hurry up. Everyone is waiting for you.
Hey! Don't be complaining you get it tough. What do you know about tough? You ain't seen tough until you've lived in Lagos. Here, 5-year-olds have cell phones and you complain you got it tough? Play dates? What the hell are play dates? Liberty City, you are in the heart of chemical America, where they'll give you a pill for every feeling you've ever had. How do you explain people who sit at home and watch ice skating, stock car racing, or performance art? Hey, come on, that ain't funky. That's torture.
Oh yeah, this is how we do. Liberty City, what's goody? DJ Premier, and we doing it live from headquarters, you know what I'm saying? Repping them joints that you know gotta be heard in your system, in the street, on your radio, anywhere, as long as you playing this. That's how it's going down, you know what I mean?
Check it out, it's the Evil Genius, DJ Greenland. This is an invasion. Shout out to my boy Vlad, man. Vlad TV. Let's go. He getting a lot of money. He getting all the money. Damn it. Word up.
I mean, I've answered that question way back when I got arrested in 2011 and 2013.
We got new people.
Yeah, I know we got new people. I consider myself
Thank God you didn't pay for that record. It's awful. God, please, amigo, buy some taste. Wow, that sounded like a bunch of drug addicts. You're on Independence, and that track proves that you will fail at most of what you do.
All right, you're listening to The Lazlow Show, only on Integrity. We're broadcasting live from the streets of Liberty City. You know, nobody does live radio anymore. Nobody, apart from me. I'm your host, Lazlow. I gotta tell you, it's been a long time, Liberty City. Too long for both of us. Kind of had a dry spell there, you know. Liberty City's like a woman, you know. You love her, you hate her, you come crawling back to her so she can step on your dreams. But I do love the women here, you know. The chicks in Liberty City have higher expectations than the slobs in Vice City.
This is Electroshock. And I'm François K, keeping it in the mix with the awesome Simian Mobile Disco and the charmingly named Tits and Acid.
Okay, now what you're sitting across from right there is Al Conqueso. They're Spanish terrorists, the worst kind. Okay, they're already infiltrated into all our shitty jobs. You know, you see them outside, you know, at various hardware stores waiting to just the next strike, okay? They are the most dangerous of all. I cannot stress that enough.
That's right. That's right. That's ingenuity right there. That's what got us out of the primordial soup and into luxury condos with plasma TVs and robotic dogs. Good going. I like your style. Now, see, girl, that's why you are the undisputed weaker sex and we are humiliating you on the radio. Name one woman wrestler who's any good. Name the first woman on the moon. Trick question. Name one woman pro football player. How many women wrote Shakespeare's plays? Answer me. You can't.
There's not many people go around in England just laughing because they enjoy it, because then they'd be mental. I mean, you see some people on the street just walking around laughing at nothing, but they also piss in their pants and punch pregnant women in the face. So it's...
Oh, just like I guess, you're really ugly.
Excuse me? I have a PhD.
Yeah, what you got are double Ds. Are those real? The thing is, feminists are always ugly. And you just proved my point. Guys, listen to me. Any chick who talks about women's rights has more stubble than me.
And where are people both fertile and brain dead? Los Santos. You do the math.
Yeah!
They brought down IQs so that when the Chinese invade, which they will do via the West Coast, they'll only find a bunch of vain morons and then they'll have to leave.
It's David and Goliath, but we're all David when it comes to fighting the healthcare industry. And this time, it's not a rock. It's our nuts in a sling. For thousands of years, people have treated themselves when they got sick. The wisdom was handed down from family to family, mother to daughter, father to son, and sometimes while inebriated, father to daughter.
I knew it was not Rosa. This was the name of the peasant woman who stole my first child. Close, Martina. That was my next guess. The spirits were telling me both. No, wait. Martina, in a past life you were called Rosa.
Okay, we're back on Intelligent Agenda. I'm Mike Riley. I'm sure you've heard about our next guest on the news. He's 11, and he's a genius. He's Zachary Tyler, National Spelling Bee champion a couple of years back, also a grandmaster at chess. He's written the great American novel, and now he's about to solve hunger.